a decrease in temperature or increase in temperature, the increase in temperature, the equilibrium will shift in the direction of endothermic reaction. The temperature is decreased, the equilibrium will shift in the direction of the exothermic reaction. So yeah, endothermic reaction, you start with the lower energy, you end up with a higher energy. This is endothermic. So exothermic, you start with the higher energy, you end up with the lower energy. This is a reactant product, the product. So um, an increase in temperature favors endothermic, which is changing H is positive. A decrease in temperature favors exothermic, which is a it's greater than 0. Less than 0. So this is how it favors. So on your statement, you can be given a statement tell you, and this reaction plus equilibrium can tell you it's a exothermic. This means they tell you that it's an exothermic because it's negative. So they won't specify exactly, maybe they won't say exactly this is an exothermic, endothermic. You have to know the science and the statement to check whether whether it's a exothermic or endothermic. So this means if you're given a statement like this, that means the forward reaction is exothermic because delta H is negative. So in endothermic, delta H is negative. It's less than 0. So this so if on the statement now they say we're increasing a temperature on this one, so you must always know that an increase in temperature favors an endothermic reaction. So where is an endothermic reaction? That means it's a forward one. This is an endothermic reaction. It's a reverse one. So that means it will favor the reverse one. It's like this. The graph for exothermic is like this. And then if you swipe the graph, then you start with this side. You will start, and let's say you start with this side, you'll have something like, I mean, this is is lower side. I mean, it's lower. I mean, it's lower. This side is an X, and this side is an end. So that means if it's the forward reaction, this one, the reverse reaction automatically will be an exothermic. endothermic, because the graph means start this side, and then if you want to revise the graph, you start this side and go this side. It's like that. So if they say you have A plus B D plus SC exothermic reaction, so you have X, that means this one is a forward, is X. The graph of exo is this one. Start with the higher energy, end up with the lower energy. So the reverse one, so automatically you must know that the reverse one is endothermic. Before they ask you anything, the reverse one, if the forward is exo, the reverse one is endothermic. Means the graph is like this. You start with this side and go this side. So it means we'll start with the lower and then end up with the higher. This means it's an endothermic reaction. So if this start statement said, if they increase the temperature, increasing temperature favors what? Endothermic. That means it will be a reverse reaction will be favored. So this is how we check an increase in temperature. Say, let's check a decrease in temperature. Now it's a decrease in temperature. So let's say they say the decreasing temperature, a decrease in temperature favor exothermic. Can see this is exothermic, so that means the forward is exothermic. So we'll have the forward reaction will be favored if they decrease the temperature, if it's an exothermic this statement. So let's check on the endothermic. If you're given an endothermic statement, endothermic, that means the delta H will be positive. So that means the forward is endothermic. So let's say they say the increase in temperature. Increase in temperature favor endothermic. So that means the forward reaction will be favored. Let's say now they decrease the temperature. On an endothermic because delta H is positive. That means the forward reaction is endothermic. So if they say they decrease temperature, a decrease in temperature favors the exothermic, which is exothermic is the reverse reaction from this one. So that means a reverse reaction will be favored. So this is how we determine the forward and the reverse reaction, if it's favored or not. So thank you for watching. See you on the next videos.